on. Let me check something, bro. Oh, now it's on. It's rolling. Y'all had to hear that, right? Because I don't know how to edit this fucking thing. Okay, so hi, you guys. Hold on. I didn't make a list of what I was going to talk about, and I'm really tired. And I'm going to take this off. I have a lot to talk about. As you can see behind me, I am not at home. I didn't leave yet. I'm actually not even in Texas. I am in Indianapolis. Yes, I am. And I am actually visiting a friend, a childhood friend. He lives in Michigan, and he asked me to come up for a few weeks to help him with his job, and he would pay me for it. So that's why I'm here. And so we're setting up technology in various stores. I'm not allowed to give the store name out, which is fine. But I want to show you what we've been setting up. And what is that? My phone keeps saying, like, you have no more storage left. Well, screw you. And I delete stuff all the time. I need a new phone. All right, let me show you what we've been setting up. So, like these. So they're kiosks. They're for like those handheld devices that you see, like if you work in like a warehouse or you do inventory or something like that. It's to house those. And it's actually it's interesting because I've never done anything like that before. So I'm learning new things, you know? So yeah, we're doing various kiosks within Indiana and Michigan. So right now we're at the, like I said, we're in Indianapolis, and we're at the Jewelry Inn. And I thought, no better time than now than to make a YouTube video because, yeah, because I'm on like a work vacation. But like I said, I'm getting paid for it, and when I receive that money, I'm going to use it to buy a down payment on a used car for myself, because that's my next step in this whole divorce process is to, or the next process as a single woman, soon to be a single woman, I need a vehicle of my own. So I'll use the money I make here and put it as a down payment on a car back in Texas. I'll be back in Texas on March 10th. Yeah, I think March 10th. Okay, I'm really tired. Oh, it's March. What happened in February? So much. Oh, let me show you. In February, I'll get to the good stuff. I'll save the good stuff for last. So the whole month of February or end of January, me and Robert were sick for like a whole month. I'm not talking like, well, I was more sick than he was. Oh my God. I ended up going to the emergency room and I tested negative for COVID. And, but they gave me, like, it hurt so bad to swallow. Like, I couldn't even swallow a sip of water without crying. It was so bad. And, they gave me some antibiotics, and they gave me some cough syrup with codeine. That shit knocks you out. So, but after a couple weeks, I still wasn't getting better, so I went to urgent care, and the poor urgent care nurse. I guess I scared her because my blood pressure was like super high, like almost like stroke level high, and I'm like, she's like, "Oh my God, are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah, why?" And she's like, "Are you feeling dizzy or anything?" I was like, "No." So, I was like, I know my blood pressure is high. She's like, but it shouldn't be this high. And I mean, I went there to like get tested for strep, which this strep test came back negative. But she was more concerned about me passing out on the floor in her office or something. It's funny. Oh gosh, but she gave me, she put me on a 30-day supply of lisinopril. Hold on. Oh, that's my friend's phone. She gave me some lisinopril. She gave me some even stronger antibiotics to clear up it was an ear infection and a throat infection and whatever. And what else did she give me? I don't know, but I mean, I'm about 98% better now. I still have a cough I still have a cough, but it's not that bad. And then after I got finished being sick, you see this? I got a damn cold sore. I got a cold sore. These things are nasty, but it's almost gone. So yeah, me and Robert were both sick for about a month. Um, why does it say I don't have any internet? Not connected. We better connect my computer to one of these things. Okay, hold on, guys. I'll figure it out. Okay, so I'm still working at Jason's Deli, and this trip here in Michigan is a blessing because it kind of gets me away from my life in Texas, and it gets me out of my head, and I'm able to like think more clearly here. And I've learned a lot. A lot of things are coming to fruition, and it's really let's just say that I don't know. I don't know how to say it. I don't know what to say because the things that are coming to light while I'm here are I don't have any words. I'll just leave it at that. Oh, I want to show you guys something. I don't know if I could do it here. I injured myself yesterday while I was at work. You see, hold on. Look how gnarly that is. Um, a box cutter did that. I grabbed it way too fast, and I was opening it with it had taking the safety thing off, and it went. Whoosh, it was like, oh fuck, and bled all over the floor, and it didn't stop bleeding for a while actually, but later in the afternoon, one of the people who oversee us, he was like, I think you should go to urgent care, just get that checked. So I went to urgent care. They were really nice, and they just put liquid stitch glue or whatever on it, put a band-aid on it, and they gave me a tetanus shot because they're like, when's the last time you had a tetanus shot? I was like, I don't know, like 20 something years ago. So it hurt really, 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 really bad yesterday. It still kind of hurts today if there's any pressure to it. I do keep it normally bandaged up, but since I'm in the hotel room, I'm just like, you know what, let's air it out. So I'm okay. Sorry, I'm not gonna cry. Just things that have become to light in my life, but it's good because it helps me to know how to deal with those things. Okay, so anyway, on to more happier notes. On February 21st, I went and saw Toto in concert. Not Toto with Journey, just Toto. They came to my city, and they were completely amazing. I was supposed to go with my friend Johnny, but he ended up in the emergency room, so I went by myself, and it's okay. I mean, he had a health scare, and health is more important than a concert. I'm trying to look for like a good picture to show you guys. I was gonna post some of the video footage on my channel, but I don't want to get it demonetized or taken down because they will. I was in like section 200. There's like 3 sections. There's section 100, 200, 300. There might even be a 400. I'm not sure. I'll see if you can see a little bit of this picture. So, can you see that guy in the white with the white hair? That's Steve Lukather. It looks better in there. It looks better in here. Yeah, let's see, hold on. Pardon me, I just ate. What's that? Toto. They were amazing. They were phenomenal. This is my second time seeing them, and I hope it's not the last because they put on a really great show. And yeah, and I got, pardon me, I bought my first Toto t-shirt from there. It was a size 2X. I wear a 3X, but I'm going to fit into that because in January, my friend Jorge and I, we want, both of our birthdays are in July, and we decided we needed an accountability partner. Okay, we wanted to lose 40 pounds by our birthday in July, so that's what we've been doing. We've been working on it, and I've lost, hold on, I should know this by now. I guess it's not on here. Well, I've lost 8.8 pounds since January 16th. And then I weighed myself the other day before I came to Michigan, and I gained 4 pounds back. I was like, how did I do that? But what I've been doing, not really religiously, so to speak, but I've been just doing intermittent fasting. where I'll eat breakfast and then I'll eat like, I won't eat lunch because I'm usually at work, but then I'll eat like an early dinner around like 3 or 4 p.m. and then just drink water throughout the rest of the evening. And that's what I do. And Jason's Deli, my job, we don't get breaks. I'm constantly going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, running around, and just I get my steps in, so to speak. And then being here, doing the work we have here, it's literally like walking through warehouses, like, oh my God. Trust me, I work up a sweat. So I think I'm doing okay. Yeah, so even if I don't lose 40 pounds by my birthday, at least I'm on the right track. I'm, increasing my water intake, not eating as much sweets, not drinking as much soda. So, oh man. And I will say this though, I must have lost some inches because at the venue where Toto was playing, last year I saw REO Speedwagon there, and it was very, very uncomfortable to sit in those seats. And I couldn't even sit all the way back, and like the handles of the seat were like crunching in on me, and it was painful. When I went to see Toto, I just easily just slid right in there, and I was like, and I had room, and I was able to sit all the way back, and I was like, oh my God. And so I remember I texted Robert, I was like, Robert, guess what? Same with the airplane. I didn't even have to ask for an extender for the seatbelt, so I know I'm doing something right. Doing something right. Plus my glasses keep sliding off, so I might be losing some weight in my face. Okay, let's see. I was sick. Concert. Michigan. My finger. What else? What else? I'm gonna remember something after I get done with this video. It's been a year since my brother and I buried our mom. We buried her February 28th of last year, and that came up in my Facebook memories. I really miss my mom. I wish she were alive because I need to ask her things about like divorce and things like that, and I don't have a support team in Texas. I'm by myself, and I don't have anyone to like give me a hug and say, hey, we're here for you, I have to do this on my own, and it's hard, and but so far I'm okay. I'm doing it, It'd be easier if I just had a support system or something. But yeah, divorce is still taking place. Me and Robert have to get the house in order before we really can proceed forward with the divorce. Meaning we have to get the house fixed up. We're not selling it. We just have to get it fixed up enough to where, what's the word? I mean, it's not in disarray. It's just that we spent so many years working on just paying our mortgage, that we kind of let the house just fall apart, sort of. So we're working on getting all that stuff repaired, and then he's going to refinance it, I think, and then give me half of that money, and then with that half of the money, I'll just leave and get my own place, me and the cats. So I don't know if that's gonna happen. I don't know the future holds. The only person I know who holds the future, he's up there. So, but that's a plan. And we got to replace like sheetrock and a couple months ago, I don't even think I told you guys, or maybe I did. A few months ago, someone shot through our dining room glass doors, and I don't have the pictures on my phone anymore because my phone has no space. But it shattered the whole glass, and so now we have like huge piece of plywood just sitting up there. So we're gonna eventually get that fixed. And we're going to put in a wall instead of the doors that are there. I can't believe that happened. That was crazy. Someone asked me recently, they're like, where are you going to live? I'm like, in an apartment somewhere. I mean, nothing's really holding me back in Texas, actually. My friend here in Michigan, he wants me to move in with him and work with him. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. My main priority right now is just getting myself a vehicle of my own so I can get to point A and point B. And so, what else? I just had it in my head. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm really tired. This job we're doing is very physically demanding, and I'm not used to that. That's the cough I'm talking about. Oh yeah, when I went to urgent care, they did a EKG, and they're like your heart rhythms are a little elevated. I was like, okay, and they're like, I might refer you to a cardiologist. I'm like, I'm fine. And then they did blood work, and they called me like a couple days later. They're like, um, did you know that your iron levels are low? I was like, yes, I knew that. I've been anemic literally my whole life. They're like, are you taking iron pills? I was like, I haven't for the past couple months because I just haven't. I don't have a reason. They're like, your cholesterol levels are a little elevated. I was like, I already knew that. And then they're like, your sugar levels are a little elevated too. I was like, well, it didn't help that I had a large mocha frappe before I came into urgent care. That has a shit ton of sugar in it too. So, I was like, okay, anything bad to tell me? Like, it's like, so I got cancer? I mean, like, I was like, I already knew all this stuff. They're like, no. I was like, okay, well, talk to you later. But I haven't heard back about going to a cardiologist because the urgent care nurse, she thinks it's just related to the high blood pressure. So I was like, okay, whatever. But I do got to get me a primary doctor. I really do. I have to get everything sorted. But I'm doing okay. Mentally, I haven't seen my psychiatrist in forever. I have to go see her soon because I haven't seen her in a while, in like a month, and she's gonna be like, "Why haven't you seen me?" And I'll be like, "Because I'm busy. I have a life, and I'm okay with my meds, but I'm doing the best I can under the circumstances that are my life." So, one thing I know is that I'm grateful for every single day that I'm awake, and I do the best I can every day. Some days are strong, or some days are harder than others. Other days are easier. So it just depends, All I can do is my best, and just focus on that one day, and not focus about 3 weeks in the future or 2 months in the future. Because if I do that, my anxiety is gonna go. So no. And I'm not even promised, like, I might not be alive in 3 weeks. I might get hit by a car. Who knows, So, but I am preparing for a little at a time, like I said. The job that I'm doing with my friend, that money's going to go towards a down payment on a used car for me. So, little steps. Baby steps. Baby steps. Look at my hair. Jesus. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm a mess today. But it's okay. You've seen me in worse positions. All right, this video is almost 20 minutes long. I'm going to say goodbye. I hope you guys are doing good. I do. I'm sorry I don't check in as often anymore. It's crazy, but you understand. If you saw my last video, I'm in the middle of a divorce, and life gets busy. So, yeah. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.